Okay, that was taking freaking forever. Thank you. Um, Computer was taking a nuts long time to wake the frick up. No, it's just my chat's having a hard time loading in for my computer. I don't know why it does that. But a lot to talk about, dudes and dudettes. Hi, Major. Glad to see you, bro. No biggie that you can't stay long. Honestly, like, I get it, you know, you be busy lifing it up and stuff. But a bunch of interesting things to talk about, and I don't mean interesting in a way that's like, oh my god, yes! It's more like a, oh my god, we're freaking doomed! I should probably change this Kazuya customization, because Harada is known for wearing a white suit. Pro only wore like a black suit once and that's it. Anyway. I listened to too much Psy in middle school. You read the title right. You read that last post I made a few minutes ago correctly. Harada is literally considering doing what Street Fighter is doing. Now, the Japanese and like North America and European fandom are way different from, you know, are way different from the typical Japanese audience. They don't mind doing pay-per-view, but here in America, there is a such thing as YouTube, and that's free. You pay for internet, but it's mostly free. Last time I checked, you didn't have to pay for a YouTube subscription just to use an app. So, bro wants to do pay-per-view for people to stream Tekken tournaments, which obviously isn't gonna fly because we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Because, I mean, tournaments are cool, but not enough for people to pay for it. It's Tekken 8. It's not like you're gonna see something intricately awesome if you play Tekken 7. Nope. It's literally just Tekken 8. And I'm not gonna lie, Harada's most recent views about doing pay-per-view as well is very telling in a bad way. And I mean in a bad way as in like, guys, I'm starting to lose hope for Tekken 9 at this point. Like, I genuinely do not understand why man thought this was a good idea. One, what in your right mind makes you think that people are gonna pay to watch Tekken 8 tournaments? Bro, we're tired of seeing Ursula and Ash win. Heck, I bet the whole entire theater clapped when Ursula and Ash got beat. Everybody was like, heck yeah, he's finally losing, yeah! Like, yo. Pay-per-view? Are you freaking serious? At this point, I'm willing to say that Harada seems ungrateful for the audience Tekken does have because he is willing to undermine his, like, I'm not saying, well, Street Fighter will always be, like, slightly bigger than Tekken, or just bigger than Tekken in general, but he seems really ungrateful for the audience he does have. He's trying to cater to Japan so bad and can't get over the fact that Tekken is no longer a mainstay in Japan. I get it, it stings. It's like, this thing you created for a specific audience is no longer popular in your own, like, home place that you stay in. And it was, like, mad big back then, but that's back then. Harada's head is still back in early 2000s when Tekken was popular in Japan. Bro, this is 2025. Japan is on Street Fighter lines now. It's not the end of the world. But I guess to him it is. If it's not in Japan, it's the end of the world. But He is neglecting his fan base. It's like once you try, it's a age-old lesson, guys. Once you try and cater to one side, you end up catering to nobody and losing everyone. It's an age-old lesson. Junk like this doesn't happen because somebody's being stupid at the helm. Sure, a company can collapse in on itself and that could be the end of it, but there are still decisions, actions, and things that can further collapse something even faster than it was 2 seconds ago. And Harada is failing to realize the most important thing. Once you have an audience, build upon that audience, make it stronger, and like do everything in your power to keep these people, because once your foundation leaves, who do you think's gonna be playing your game? Noobs do not, like, gamers now do not stick with anything they don't find easy or fun. If you're not willing to grind to learn to get better at Tekken, you're not gonna have fun with this game. Like, for real, if you're not willing to like learn how to do the most basics and build upon that, there is no way a modern gamer is gonna stay with this game and think it's fun. Bro, rank is a daily dose of depression. It takes a strong person to not spaz out and throw their freaking controller at the TV after losing in ranked. And that's just for Tekken. Like, I've never heard of people rage quitting that much over Street Fighter. There probably has for sure, but other than that, nope. Oh my god! FC, I'm sick of you. Stop calling me Red. My freaking channel name is right there. I hate that YouTube did that. But I am really, like, he is neglecting the most important lesson. Do not forget your main audience. He just seems so focused on trying to get Japan to, you know, play Tekken that he's forgetting Japan as its own thing, bro. That's its own thing. You have an audience with North America, which is pretty big. Like, if you can hold a North American audience, well, I mean, pretty much anyone can. It's just a matter of this or that. But he needs to pull his head out of his butt, quit thinking about 1995 and 2000. This isn't that time anymore. Get with the times, old man. Your age is showing. Like, Japan will probably never be a Tekken fan ever again. And sure, that does suck to a certain extent, but it's not the end of the world. You still have NA and EU, which is basically the majority of the audience. Like, it's better to have a audience than trying to cater to an audience that's never gonna come over to your side and then be stuck with nobody because you neglected the audience you already had. Like, what? Are you trying to destroy your own legacy? Hello? And that worries me because it's like, people do that here and there, but Harada seems really persistent on just making sure Japan is hooked on Tekken. Japan is Street Fighter territory. Like, if he really wanted to make Japan a Tekken, like, part of the Tekken fandom, he could easily solve that with saying, hey, I want to put a guest character in Street Fighter. I want to bring someone from Street Fighter into Tekken. Or he could just fully commit and be like, hey, Nakatsu, let's finally make Tekken X Street Fighter, right? There's ways to combat that current problem without freaking undermining the audience he already has, but he's too busy thinking about the past and like, Tekken used to be big in Japan. Bro, it's 2025. No one gives a freak if Tekken used to be popular in Japan anymore. Worry about your own game. Jesus Christ. It could all be so simple, but he'd rather make it hard and like try to appease people. Bro, quit trying to pander. It's not gonna work. They're not interested in Tekken. Jesus Christ, it's so infuriating because it's like, bro, I want to have hope for Tekken, but Harada is over here trying to appeal to an audience that's not interested in the game. Michael Murray can't read a room to save his life and is like soft as a wet cheese ball. Nakaso's vision for Tekken is just straight up terrible. Like, your first time as game director and it's already a flop? Nah, you get fired, fam. You get fired. Please quit your job. Please never direct or touch or be near a Tekken director spot ever. Like, we have the three heads of disaster leading Tekken right now. Like, this is legit just making me completely uncertain about Tekken's future because one's living in the past, one can't direct a Tekken game for crap, and the other one is a freaking wet cheese ball who's trying to be a cool uncle but fails to do so because he has such a thin third grader skin. Everyone on the internet's not gonna like you, Murray. Suck it up.
Round 1.
That sounds so harsh right now. That sounds so harsh right now. This is bad. I'm just saying. Like, they don't teach you that in school. I'm serious. Like, if there's one thing parents should always teach your kids is that not everyone's gonna like you. The same thing goes for the internet. Not everyone's gonna like you, but some people will. Like, come on, bro. I guess Michael Murray didn't get that important lesson from his parents. He should have. Would have saved him a lot of trouble. Can you only do like one move? What is the point? Obviously, what is the point? I'm just gonna keep doing this. Any freaking way. There's no way this is a real player, right? There's no way someone thought this ageless bot would do something. It's just mildly infuriating, and I get it, you know, not every fandom is super sweet and super kind, but with all the things that have been happening, Harada has been saying, Tekken 8 has been doing to its own reputation as a very good game and ruining that, ruining everything before that and everything after. Reaction is not without action. I feel like Tekken 8 definitely did bring out the worst of the Tekken fandom, but Tekken 8 also did expose how completely, like, out of touch the devs are now. They have gone so far up the ladder that they cannot hear, like, the ladder is about to break. Like, yo, you over here sitting on your throne and tossing the peasants breadcrumbs, but you don't realize the freaking peasants have pitchforks. Like, what? It's retarded. It's just so retarded. I don't understand how, like, I don't know. Maybe Harada needs to be humbled or just be like, yo, at this point you're not helping either. Like, yo. But, you know, I'm not a game dev, and I probably never will be, but if I did, my fighting game would definitely be 3D, but it would be nothing like Tekken. Unlike Tekken, I actually know how to write a good story. I can make pretty good character designs. If you all haven't seen my character fusions, I'm not about to link them in chat. I have a Twitter. It's literally linked on my YouTube. But I'm just saying, man, like, it's not that freaking hard. Just ask the marketing team, like, hey, they may have new people at Capcom, you know, leading Street Fighter, but there's still a way to reach that audience. Just pull a character from there and be like, yo, we have DLC. Like, bro. And I feel like the best thing to do, I mean, the best thing to do for Tekken in terms of if he really wants to commit to pulling like the Japanese audience is definitely do something with Street Fighter. Heck, it would really boost them to do Chun-Li and Sea Viper because, you know, latest DLC. Plus you get the classic Chun-Li. Like that would literally be the mix of both worlds right there. Just bring those two or one of those two and boom, you're pulling some people from Street Fighter over to Tekken. But if he really wanted to commit, he'd like fully finish the Tekken X Street Fighter, but I guess that died with Ono, and since Harada's still wearing his butt like a hat, we're stuck here, unfortunately. And as time goes on, I'm reminded that, yep, no one here is helping. None of these big three people who are leading Tekken are helping. They're all just sitting on their butts, staring pretty and wondering why their game is currently at its worst. I wonder why, Harada. I wonder why. After adding a shop, monetizing like dang near every freaking outfit piece from the previous game, and wanting to put advertisements in the New York stage, I wonder why Tekken 8 is failing. That and like adding a character nobody really wanted. I mean, come on, bro. Sure, Tekken 8 isn't serious at times, but there was literally no need to add a ooh, I'm trying to make friends type character after having literally 90% of the roster be like that. With a few slight changes, but basically every character is like that. You know, instead of, I don't know, doing what the community wants, fixing the game, making the story less of a joke, or, you know, revealing the next four lineup for season 3 early to at least calm some nerves. He's like, yeah, pay-per-view, baby. You're gonna pay me to watch a freaking tournament. Nah, how about I just not watch tournament? Oh, like, Harada for real is being so retarded with this, and it's so simple. It's so simple to fix. Like, bro, stop trying to pander to an audience that's not gonna be interested in your game. It's not working. Is he there? Did bro go AFK? Bro, what? That was a very weird start. Nope. And okay, we're both Eternal Ruler. This bro doesn't feel like an Eternal Ruler, I'm not gonna lie. I'm used to Lars as in Jesse's Lars, so any other Lars before that doesn't feel like it is literally like, this is amateur mode right now. I don't like how we thought that was gonna fly. Nope. You're trying too hard. Bro's trying too hard. You're trying too hard. Stalin! Anyway. But yeah, I really do think that Harada is ungrateful for his audience due to the current... It's like every single time Harada speaks now, it's either met with either like complete positivity or complete negativity. And it's like there's usually no in between. Which is sad, but you look at his older stuff and what he said, it's like, okay, we were legit, like, the fandom was legit kissing up to this man and saying, yeah, clock the haters when they actually brought up something valid. It's like, okay, yeah.
Round one.
And now he's surrounded by a bunch of yes men who won't tell him when his ideas legit suck. And now we're here, unfortunately. So. Why did you do that? So yeah, my hope for Tekken 8 or well Tekken 9 in general is currently not at its height or not even like at its mid. Like this is probably the worst Tekken will ever get, and if it doesn't get worse than this, then we'll just be lucky we got a second game. We'll just be lucky we got another game. Because at this point, like, nobody at the helm of Tekken is doing anything worthwhile that seems positive or helpful to the actual series. Yo, hate is corny with that Illuminati mess. I'm reckless when I rock his rock necklace, says Stalin. Gotcha! So, yeah, that's my take on it. It's just, not mildly frustrating, it's just, like, angering. Like, what happened? I mean, forget what happened. I mean, we can pretty much see what happened. The Tekken fandom were a bunch of kiss-ups back then. Now Harada surrounded by a bunch of yes men. And, he's busy trying to chase an audience that doesn't want Tekken. You pander to someone, you end up pandering to nobody, and end up losing everyone. An age-old lesson that hasn't failed to show itself even now. Look at Bud Light. They tried to pander to a bunch of Alphabet Clan. They ended up losing their title as America's best beer. And someone else took it. I don't know who, but I don't drink, so that's not my problem. But that lesson doesn't happen in history for no reason. I'm corny when I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna sing Beyonce, don't worry guys. What? What? I didn't think he'd watch out for that. Stalin. Nope. What? Bruh. Oh my god, girl, why didn't you back up sooner? That's what I was trying to do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Girl, what? Oh, that's a grab. Go off. Take what's mine. On the store. Why did he do that hop kick? That was so obnoxious. Okay, I wasn't even trying to haze. Right side. I'm basically gonna be dead. Yeah. Right side, bro. He's a real. What's his real? I want to see what he's Yasuka with. But yeah, that's my bit on that whole entire disaster. You pander to one audience, you end up pandering to no one, and you end up losing everyone. I hope Harada remembers that in case he's suddenly remembered as like one of the worst Tekken devs ever, along with Nakatsu and Michael Murray, who does nothing to help the situation. He follows Harada around, tries to be cool like him, but bro can't even handle being on the internet. You're on X. This is elementary. I can figure it out, and I'm like the most sensitive person I know. The freak. I can't believe bro let me get away with that. I'm over here now, you idiot. What? Why did you do that?
Round 2. Fight.
Whee!
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. I forgot I could skate under people sometimes. What the what? Oh my god, side switch.
Round 4. Fight.
What is this? What was that match? That was so weird! Oh my god, girl, I literally said 1-2, like, what? Whee! I'm stupid. No. Ah. Ah, that fake out. Right side. Yep. Always my right side, bro. Bro thought he could jump over me. Nope. Nope. You gonna have to kill me the normal way, bro. You ain't getting this jump over. You ain't getting this jump over, man. Bro thought he could jump over me. Nope. Nope. Denied. Not happening. Well, yeah, that's my bit. You guys don't have to stay and watch me lose, I guess. But I'm just saying, Harada seems hecka ungrateful for his audience right now. At least you got an audience.
Fight.
It would be sad the day Tekken turns into SNK, man. Barely any audience and barely anyone playing. SNK is a good game, like, bro. But yeah, they despite being a fighting game, they don't get much attention at all. Gotcha.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a very dumb move.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Why did you jump? What? Oh my god! Hair gel! That's all I'm saying. Hair gel. Hair gel, bro. Hair gel. That's crazy. That 1 inch of his literal hair got him kicked. Oof. Well, thoughts and opinions? I'd love to hear what you guys think about the whole situation. I wish I could say I understood what the freak Harada like was going, but considering how his fan base doesn't do pay-per-view and nickel and dime, I mean, like, the Tekken fandom is basically waking up. Like, we're no longer like hip with your bull crap. Get your head out of your butt, old man. What? How did I? Okay. Like they're no longer going along with this. Woo! Bro did his standing crusader. How?
Round 4. Fight.
Yoink! Okay, girl, I literally said forward 1, 2, but that's cool. Oh my god. Ah! Thank you for that epic, complete mess up, bro. Okay. I don't know why I thought not charging forward for that was not a good idea. Ugh! Jeez. Slide kick. What? Oh my god. Like, bro, just take it. I was practically throwing myself at you. We going back and forth!
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm done. Not they are morons. This comment section is feeding me. Do 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 do.
Fight.
Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Why did I have that at the bottom of the screen? I was too busy looking at it. Oh my god. I was literally just looking at the corner of the screen like a dummy. Oh my god, why did you cave? I was trying to do like hydro. What the what? Yeah, that was my fault. I was trying to backdash. Ugh. What? Bruh. Staggers him. Yep. Fire everybody. As Elon Musk said, fire everybody. I just don't see the point. I just don't see the point. Honestly, I never understood. Like, everyone will not be for you, but there is always someone for you. Like, you're not gonna appease everyone. Everyone's not gonna like you, but there's still an audience that feels similarly to you. Jesus Christ, I'm not. English is not my first language right now. I don't know how I managed to mess that up. Stop doing that. Like, for real, bro. Stop doing that.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. You just wasted your rage art. I mean, my rage. You just wasted your rage dive. Yeah, English is my first language right now. Dang it! Oh my god, I saw it coming, but I did nothing.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, why did you hate? I was literally trying to do like... Okay. Bruh. What? Like, bro, just come on. Why are you backing up? Just take it, like the freak.
Fight.
I gotta stop putting it up on the freaking corner. Gotcha. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! I was gonna say! Don't tell me, bro, secretly. Woo!
Get ready for
I was
the
about to get
next
worried, y'all.
round.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at his head.
Round 1. Fight.
I got no music playing, and that's probably why I'm not playing as well as I should be. Whee! Dang. I was trying to pull a move. Oh my god, thank you for that.
KO.
Sheesh.
Round 2.
It almost felt like it came out of nowhere. Dang it. Happy feet, Walmo combo. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, dang. Yeah, I should have sidestepped.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm practically throwing myself at you, bro. Come on.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, let me see. Bro's out. Yeah, bro's out. Bro's out. He's like, I had enough. That's crazy. Oh well. Yeah, after this, I'm definitely gonna hop off, play some Sleeping Dogs for a few minutes, and then chill, just chill. But yeah, um, these may be the darkest
New
times
challenger.
Tekken will ever face. These may be darkest times Tekken will ever face. It's somehow worse than Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V
Get ready
recovered,
for the
you
next
know,
battle.
but it's been 2 seasons and Tekken 8 is still trash. And we're being led by three pillars of terribleness. Oh no, I'm allergic to adorableness! Oh wow, it still exists? I thought this thing got deleted. You know, how old videos of music gets deleted for some reason? Yeah. Hey, it's a Sasuke player.
Commencing mission.
Round one. Fight. KO.
It would
Round
help
two.
you to stop doing one move over and
Fight.
over again.
KO.
It would help you to stop doing that one move,
Round
bro.
three. Fight. KO. You win.
Bro, I'm done. And of course they live. This isn't really surprising, people. This is just sad. I probably won't be streaming, so happy future Thanksgiving. Stuff your faces, you know, all that jazz. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out the office. Are you saying that your bed is your office?
New
Yes.
challenger.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Cause my bed is literally in front of my TV. And you say is what you need. I don't let it go to me. Dismiss. Whee! I should use that a lot more. This is cool, but I technically need to use this a lot more. It's a good move. I don't use it enough. But yeah, other than that, dark times, my boys. Dark times. We are led by 3 hypocrites and incompetents who say that Tekken 8 is nothing but a cow to be milked instead of a game of passion, excitement, and intricate moves that create a battlescape for its lively fan base. We are headed for dark times and dark storms. That was so ethically. That could have been epic, but I ruined it like a tongue twister.
Get ready for the
Yeah,
next
headed for
battle.
dark times. Prepare your sails and pick up your things while you can. Seems like the only way to go from here is Street Fighter. At least they know their fan base. What the what?
Vamos lá.
My balls. Is it the Lars?
Round 1.
Oh, it's an Eddie.
Fight.
What? Nope!
Round 2.
I don't know why bro thought that was a good idea. Ah, dang, I ducked. That was the problem, I should have
Round
ducked.
3. Fight.
Any freaking way.
Round 4. Fight.
Nope. They always run into it. Well, what did you think was gonna happen? What rank is this guy? This is a Genbu. This Eddie. Hi! Hi, Avenger! I faced a trash Oscar that literally just kept doing this one mid. It was so bad. I was like, ain't no freaking way this person is real. I literally kept hitting them with my dive kick. It was so bad. I don't know. It's like people who troll shouldn't be trolling, and people who have the ability to troll, they don't really troll. They just play, and then they start trolling when they realize they can beat you easily. Me, it's like I can pretty much tell after half a round. So yeah, I've been facing a lot of people who can't play, but I did face this one good Lars. We were going back and forth, but I guess he got tired of me teleporting everywhere and left. Yeah. Yeah. What made you go back to T7? I've always been in T7. I don't have a PS5. Besides, T7 is a better game anyway. It's more intricate. You don't have to play a character a certain way. You can play the same character different ways. Like, I've met mad defensive Mavens, mad defensive, like, Kunimitsus, and she's Ongabunga mostly. Come at you hard with my knives! Plus, it's my favorite game of all time. I remember when Major got confused on what my favorite game was. It was like, my favorite game, Stellar Blade, is getting a sequel. I'm like, it's not my favorite game. Tekken 7 is, but yes, I do know that I already knew that it's getting a sequel. There was no way that game was just going to release and not have a sequel. I mean, come on, have you heard the soundtrack? The soundtrack and outfits alone are enough to give that thing a sequel, but yo, you can't tell me Providence doesn't sound like something you'd hear in an epic movie where there's a chase scene. But it was for a boss battle, which is totally fitting. Like, bro, you got horns, violins, and it's mixed in with some crash and electronic music? What? Stellar Blade soundtrack deserved an award. Fortunately, he got snubbed by Final Fantasy. But yeah, I've always been playing Tekken 7. I've never once like been able to stream Tekken 8 because I don't have a PS5. The first thing I buy with a PS5 is definitely going to be Stellar Blade. Cause oh my god, the soundtrack alone is enough to make me cream all over the screen and all over my controller. But we're not talking about frosting right now. Even though I could really use a cupcake, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have some banana pudding, so that might cure my my hankering for cake. So when in doubt, banana pudding, but usually only near Thanksgiving. I've had banana pudding so many times this year, I'm surprised I'm not tired of it. But yeah, Tekken 7 is my favorite game, and if you couldn't tell why, all you need to do is look at the lady in the red suit. That's pretty much the reason why Tekken 7 is my favorite game. And she would have made it to Tekken 8, but people had to cry for Raven, only for him to sit there as roster comfort. Congratulations, you proved Harada's point again. But yeah, if you want to see what the hell was talking about earlier, definitely rewind. I don't think anything's gonna happen, or just, you know, rewatch stream. I talk about it for like majority of the stream actually. So yeah. Besides, I don't think I'm gonna main Raven in Tekken 8 when I decide to get it. Cause it might be a few months. I might have to see what's going on with season 3 before I get it. Cause if I'm not interested in playing one character, then I might not just get Tekken 8 at all. But I'm definitely gonna play Victor, because we can't look at Raven without feeling slighted. All those people clamored for Raven's return, only for him to sit there on the roster and collect dust. This is why Harada says Tekken fans don't know what they want, because they don't. They don't know what they want. They cry for one character only for them to go unused, then get mad when things don't turn out their way. Ooh, Harada? Or... he's right about certain things, but yeah, I really do think he's too busy trying to relive the past and bring back certain things, but it's the age of technology. Japan may never be one of Tekken's favorites. I mean, Japan may never like Tekken ever again, but bro, majority of your base is literally like one of the largest parts of the world ever. I said one. But, you know, Harada refuses to get with the times, and it's like, I want Japan to be a part of the Tekken fan base and more lively again. Bro, you have a whole entire fan base with North America. Calm the freak down, suck it up, and pay attention to the audience you do have, because Once he starts pandering hard, he's gonna lose his actual foundational fan base, and he's gonna end up catering to nobody, and then he's gonna lose everyone.
New
Age
challenger.
old lesson. This isn't rocket science. That's literally just how it goes. Take Bud Light, for example. They tried to cater to the Alphabet Clan. They lost their titles as America's
Get
best
ready for the next
beer. And they haven't recovered from that either. I've seen a lot less Bud Light commercials. Hey, look, it's the terrible Eddie again. I wouldn't be surprised if bro plugged only. Been listening to a lot of freaking artcore this week.
Vamos lá.
Commencing
But
mission.
yeah, I'd rather be right on some
Round
things,
one.
but right now, bro is literally making a
Fight.
fool of himself and his game.
Perfect. Round two.
I don't know what bro thought was gonna happen. Any freaking way.
KO.
Can you tell I'm
Round
can you
three.
tell I'm not taking this seriously?
Fight.
Can you tell I'm not taking this seriously? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Ah! But yeah, if Harada really wanted to bring an audience from Japan into Tekken, he would have done one of two things a long time ago. If it was bothering him that much, he could have like went over to Capcom and said, "Hey, listen, I want to put one of your characters into my game again. Not like Akuma, but can we strive for Chun Li or like one of the new characters?" Or if he really wanted to fully commit to the idea of bringing in Japan, he could have did Tekken X Street Fighter. The idea is not fully dead just because Ono's there. Sure, it may have like been okay. Now we need to start over because there's new things added and all that, but it's literally not that serious. Bro acts like it's
New challenger.
impossible. It's not. You just don't want to commit anymore. Bro's like, how do I bring in an audience without actually trying with the game I have? You serious? Just because Ono's gone doesn't
Ready for
mean
the
like
next
you can't do it. It's possible. You just have to restart from the ground up. How many times am I gonna match up with this fool? Bro is trying to do everything but actually use the game to his advantage. So that's nice. 3 people. Tekken 8's legacy is literally on the line as the world's best 3D fighting game. And if they're not even if they're not careful, Virtual Fighter definitely could take it back. And that's whether or not if DOA
Commencing
decides to
mission.
come back either.
Round one.
Any
Fight.
nation, we just lean the hard way. Bro, come get your mans. Come get your mans, bro. Who is this? Come get your mans. This ain't working. Come get your mans. Come get your mans. Bro is lost right now. Come get your mans. Bro is lost right now. Come get your mans, bro. Come get your mans, bro. Y'all lean the hard way? Nah, bro. Who is this idiot? Bro thinks he's him and he's not him.
Round 3. Fight.
Come get your mans, bro. Still worth it. It's probably gonna kill too. Still worth it though. What? Bro didn't kill? Okay, finally got a match.
Fight.
Whee! Any freaking way. Whee! What the heck? Girl, why did you do that? Oh my god.
Final round. Fight.
Wait a minute, is this you? Hold up, is this you, bro? Hold up, is this you? What? Is this you, bro? Is this you, bro?
You lose.
Is this you, Avenger? Cause like now I'm kind of disappointed in you. Bro wanted his one win and leaves. I was gonna say, if this was you, I'd be hecka disappointed. Be like, yeah, bro, you need to study up. I was gonna say, man, don't start speaking like you this trash player over here. Don't start speaking like you this trash player over here, bro. Don't do that. Bro, bro almost set himself up. Bro almost set himself up. Whee. Yeah, after this, I'm going to play Sleeping Dogs. I need to recover after the wedding. Oh, I gotta root for my people. You're an Eddie player, right? Skip. No one freaking cares about Fortnite. Ooh. I really hate that this has a hard time side switching. Like, bro. Mm. Yeah. That freaking distance between... That freaking distance begins with me. Wait, can I? Hold up. Dang it, froze. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. Hopefully I get something. Ooh.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Master Raven.
Gotta go with my classic outfit. I ain't worn this in ages, man. I haven't worn this in ages. It's been that long. Hey, look! That's so ironic. Ah, that's crazy.
New challenger.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Probably mentally preparing for the chaos of tomorrow. I'm chill. Usually I'd be like, oh freak, I gotta go to bed early and not at like 5 a.m. in the morning. But nope. I have no idea what time I'm supposed to be getting up, so I'm probably only gonna get a few hours of sleep. Normal time! Normal time, you know. Not getting that French song stuck in my head after having it stuck in my head for an entire 2 weeks. Yes. I think everyone in player match left as I arrived. They must have seen that I was on and was like, nope, she's online, guys. Time to get off, guys. It only has like freaking distance of 3. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. So if we really wanted to be technical. And if you like really drag out the spin, you can do it beyond that probably, but nah, bro. Sorry, I'm listening to a Goddess Victory soundtrack instrumental. That violin be kicking in! It's not happening! I think that was my last match for real. Tekken got tired of me and was like, alright, get the freak off. Get the freak off! You're ruining everyone's night! Just saying, you know, your girl just trying to
Welcome to the King of
play.
Iron Fist Tournament
You wanna play
7.
a game? Time for the Ice Orman outfit that I don't wear as much.
Master
Been
Raven.
neglectful. Been neglectful in some of my outfits. Bruh. Bruh. Sorry, I'm looking at this ridiculous post. That's crazy. Hypocrisy does not right itself. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my other match. Aw, boo. I just realized this outfit is really cool, but it feels like it has too much white. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but it feels like it has too much white on it. But then again, I could be wrong. Yeah, Tekken is like, bro, you need to get the freak off. You're ruining people's nights. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another match. Eddie was like, freak it, I'm done. Oh well, I tried. I'm surprised they don't have me and one on here, but I guess it doesn't matter. Um, yeah. Sorry, my mind just like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, we'll have something better to talk about other than Harada's stupidity currently, and yeah, hopefully things change. If not, Tekken 7 will for real be the last good Tekken game there ever was. Yeah. And since tomorrow is Thanksgiving, happy future Thanksgiving. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Um, stuff your faces until you hate yourself, and then work it out later. Uh, during the rest of the year. Yeah. Drink responsibly, and I'll see you guys on the 28th. Yeah, we'll see you guys on the 28th. Be safe, stuff your face until you regret it, or until you hate yourself. It could go either way. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye!
guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to